Hey everybody, this is Fork, formerly of New York. Welcome back to the channel. Hey my friends, welcome back. I cannot believe that it has been a month since that video that I did, that last update video, which is the first one I've done in like a decade. But I'm not wearing this because I'm trying to show off my 40-year-old guns. Rawr! The gyms are closed, don't you know? Just testing some things out. I've got a microphone that it's right there, that I want to use because I don't like the sound of the echoey bathroom. I've got the window open, the bathroom, because it's a kind of a really nice day, but what that means is our normally quiet neighborhood, because as soon as I started recording, that means that it's time for all of the noisy trucks to start coming through. We never have this happen, so I'm keeping this in the video because I love it. And then the truck just leaves. Oh, or the truck takes out a tree? What just happened there? Anyway, updates and a beard tip of the month, or the hour, the day, however often I make these videos. One update is some people mentioned that my beard looks fuller as I've gotten older. I am now 40 years old. And so yes, it has. Remember those early days? Remember those early days when I was all talking about how patchy it was? It's still a little thin. It's still a little thin on the sides, but it has definitely gotten beefier, just like its owner. Someone mentioned in the last update that they thought it might not be a bad idea for me to do a weight loss series, and I've really been seriously thinking about that. But I think I want to do it if I'm going to do a weight loss series after all of this blows over, if it ever does. If I can emerge from this like Jabba the Hutt and then trim down, that would be a dramatic weight loss. And we gotta drive dem views. Also, I mentioned that I wanted to start doing some streaming of some classic video games, some classic Nintendo games. I have been doing that on my Facebook. I've got a really old all-in-one that my parents didn't want anymore, and I've been streaming through that, but it's old, and I'm connecting to the Wi-Fi in the house, which I know you're not supposed to do that with streaming. You're supposed to connect directly to the router, but the router's downstairs, and I can't, we gotta run a cable. I don't know. Or, the other one was, I've heard of people, am I dating myself? Do I sound old? I've heard tell of people who have recorded footage and then uploaded it, but I like interacting. I want to see the chat room. So that's what I've been getting some practice in on my Facebook page, but 9 times out of 10 it works, but then there's that one time that it doesn't work and everyone's like, ugh, I'm done. I'm not watching this anymore. I'm not watching this maroon. So tell me what you think. If you think that I ought to just go ahead and try it here anyway, if you don't care that I may have a spotty connection, or even if there's certain old Nintendo games that you want to see me play. So your tip is, gentlemen, those of you growing your quarantine beards, get yourself on Amazon and get you one of these. I love this. This is my beard tool. That's what it's called. Well, it's not called my beard tool. It is a beard tool. This, as you can see, it's just basically like a stencil. It's just a little hunk of plastic. And what it does is it helps you see if I just hold it, like right, where's my little ear knob? I don't know what these are called. This little ear thing, ear flap? Like when you don't want to hear something, you just press on that and then you stick it right by the ear knob, and you can see, like, oh, you get zhink, like that. Mine's getting a little shaggy. I was intending that to happen because I wanted to give you all something to see at some point. Me shaving, trimming my beard. I don't know. My beard's a little asymmetrical. Most people's kind of are. You remember my patchy days? Well, I still got that little chunk right there that's not quite great. But I'm going to cover the brand name because I'm not being sponsored by anything other than Raid Shadow Legends. Ha! I wish. I'll never shill. I'll never sell out. But every man has his price. So then you just go on this site as well. This side I need a little more TLC. I need to get rid of this. Yeah, that's that gap. It's that gap. It's not quite full, so it looks. This one looks a little more square. This one can look a little bit loopier. But if you did want the square, you can use it this way as well. I know that there are some other ways that you can use it. Like, is this how you use it for a goatee? Like that. I think you can. I mean, I don't see why not. It's just a stencil after all. But before you use it, go ahead and look online for instructions of how to use it. Oh, one of my favorite things that you can use is the neckline. So remember back in those old videos when I was still in New York, I was talking about the neckline, and that people were putting their necklines right underneath their chin, and they were doing these chin straps double beards that were really strange looking. I'm glad those are kind of fallen out of fashion, but just remember, you want this. This is gonna, if you let the beard on your chin grow, it's gonna give this a really thicker, more full look. So you do want to keep it. You think, well, I'm going to be a neck beard. Not if you do this. So all you do is remember that sort of slitting the throat thing. It fits right there. It just fits almost comfortably, eerily comfortably. So you can use your electric razor or your regular disposable and just shave underneath that. Does that make sense? I can't see it. It probably looks awful, and you're probably sitting there thinking, what is he talking about? Why is this guy giving me beard advice? So, a beard tool, get one. They have all sorts of different shapes that you can get, and this is just the one that I got, and it seems to work for me just fine, because I really don't do a lot with trimming, or at least shaping my beard. That's what this is really for. So thanks everybody. Again, let me know what you think in the comments as far as what you'd like to see on the channel. Like I say, toying around with a weight loss series, and I'd love to get some streams of some classic games going, but just sort of the logistics of how to do that in a way that would be pleasing. In this weird time, I look forward to video uploads from people on the YouTubes. They should call it the YouTubes. I find that I'm really looking forward to the personalities that I follow, and I like hearing the sounds of their voices, so I'll be cooking dinner. And I'll just, basically, this is my form of podcast. Yeah, I got the long hair that I use the hat to keep under quarantine. Hat quarantine. This has gone on long enough, and this has gone as ridiculous as I want to go. So thanks everybody for watching, and have a great, big, beautiful, bearded day.